Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is 14 October 2025 and right now it's 10:05 a.m. I know it's the record for me that I'm recording this early, but yeah, start with this. But before I start this video, let me, come to all new people to all new people here. This is the journey of transformation, and this is the journey about physical, mental, and financial transformation of mind. How I change physically, mentally, and financially. How I change, how my views change, how my perspective of life change, how my opinions change. Basically, as a human being, how I change. So, you understand that right now? And a disclaimer for you all that look, if you find me struggling with speaking and words, then you should know that I am suffering from something which is causing me in speaking and words. So if you find me struggling with that, then you should know that. Okay. And yeah, this channel and this series holds two purposes. First, I want to build a community of people who I call a family. So I can so you know I want to build a community of people who I call a family and who is always there to support me. And second purpose is that I want to earn money. I have to be honest about it, right? So yes, I want to earn money so I can support myself and my parents financially. Okay. And now come to the video. It's day 40, right? So yes, it's day 40, and today I woke up at 6:30, and after that, first I did, emptied my stomach, and after that I did brush, and after that I did physical activity, and after that I made myself a coffee and drank it. I was supposed to take a shower first, but I made myself a coffee, I drank the coffee, and after that I sat for 15 to 20 minutes, and after that I took a shower, and after shower I watched Netflix, Big Bang Theory for hours and maybe 2 hours, but no, sorry. It was 20 minutes episode, so we can count a hour. Okay. Well, it's 10:07 or 10:07 right now because different people speak differently. So yes, it's 10:07 or 10:07 right now AM. And yeah, that's it. And after recording this, I will watch Big Bang Theory again. I'm currently on season 9, episode 3 or 4. I don't remember. I don't recall, but yeah, definitely on season 9. And yeah, I will continue watching it. And after that, I will have a lunch. And after lunch, I will watch again. And after that, I will have a conversation with people I love. And after that, it will be evening. So I will work on any idea I have, or I will write it down, something I want to write, or I will journal something. I will, do something mind work or okay. And after that, I will have a dinner because it will be dinner time. And after dinner, you already know my sleep schedule. So yeah, I'll sleep at 10:30. I have to sleep at 10:30. So before I sleep, I take a break from phone and anything electronic devices. So it kind of not disrupt my sleep. So yes, well, if you're watching this and if it's morning where you live, then good morning and have a very good day, have a very nice day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. If it's evening, then good evening. And if you're going to sleep after this, then good night and have a very good sleep. Okay, sweet dreams. And if you are having breakfast, lunch, dinner, or any kind of meal right now while watching this, then enjoy your meal. Well, now come to the video. I already talked about my day, right? So well, I'm again out of topic. Like I don't have any thoughts or anything right now to talk about. But yeah, well, that's how it's going. And yeah, sleep is literally turned into the very good quality. Like look, since I'm following the schedule of my sleep, like strictly I'm following sleeping at 10:30 and waking up at 6:30, I'm getting a very, very good sleep. I'm not kidding about it. I'm literally not kidding about it. You will see if you follow the schedule, which I already made a video about. And if you are curious and if you are new here, then you probably don't know about it, but if you're curious, then you can go on second channel and watch C45 video. That's about what I'm talking about. Okay, I have linked that channel, my second channel, in this channel's bio or description. You can directly go click on that link and watch C45 video. if you search directly C45 on YouTube, you will not get the video because I'm not popular on YouTube, or I don't have even 1000 subscribers or any big amount of numbers, so YouTube will not recommend directly, right? So you have to go through the link. Well, I'm getting a good sleep and I am following physical activity stuff, so I'm literally doing everything good which helps my body and my mental health very good way. So physically and mentally I'm doing very good, and financially I'm also doing good. Like, I'm literally on zero level financially right now. I'm not earning anything, I don't have money and stuff, but look, I'm working for it, right? So it still counts. So yes, I'm consistent with my work and I trust myself. So yeah, when I'll start earning from this, it will be worth it, right? So yeah, it worth effort. So yes, so yeah, I'm focusing. And look, why this journey holds these three things, like physical activity, mental and financial. Like, when I first started, I told you about this journey focusing on these three things: physical, mental and financial. Why it is? Because I personally believe, and it's what I have created, that we all should focus on only on three things in life. And if we focus on physical health, mental health and financial health, we are good to go with the life is so easy if you focus on only these three things. You don't have to worry about things, you don't have to argue about things, you don't have to fight about things. You just have to focus on physical health. For physical health, we don't have to do much, we just have to do bare minimum. Like, give yourself half an hour or 1 hour to your body, like do physical activity or anything which helps your physical health, right? And yeah, remind yourself that in 24 hours, like, yeah, if we minus the sleep hours but and count other hours, like 17 hours or I don't know how much hours you stay awake, but if we count those hours, you have to stay enough active to you keep your body physically active. That's bare minimum. You just have to keep your body physically active. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And for mental health, okay, for mental health, you just have to be mindful about whatever you do. For example, be mindful about what you consume. I'm not talking about food. Food is amazing, you can eat whatever you want, right? Not bad stuff. Eat whatever you like. Look, if we be negative and if we literally be so thoughtful about everything we are going to eat and all, then eventually we will psychologically be so in a position where if we eat something fast food or anything, it will harm our body. But if we stay positive and enjoy the food we have, then it will not harm as much as it will harm if you think negatively, right? Because psychologically our body works in so many different ways. So yes, what I'm talking about is that what you consume, by I mean that what you watch, what media you watch, what you consume, like any videos you watch in a day, any content you watch on a day, any news you follow on a day, anything you consume virtually, verbally, what you listen to, everything that comes to you directly in a way of consumption, that's what I'm talking about. Be mindful about whatever you consume. Even it's a conversation with someone, we still have to be mindful about it. Why? Because whatever we consume it's just a mirror for us, how we are. It will show you what you are really, because we don't know how we are in this world, what character we are in this world, right? But if we really want to know what character we are in this world, then we should understand and be mindful about what we are consuming. If you start understanding what you are consuming, then you'll know which character you are. So if you want to become a good character or character you want to be, then you should consider consuming that. But I will recommend you to consume which will not harm your human experience. So consume which will help your mental health. Okay, so yes, be mindful about whatever you consume. That's the way you'll end up at a good state of mental health. And yeah, for mental health, this is not the only thing you should be focusing on. There are so many things which affects mental health. So, well, sorry for the pause. I got a call, so that's why I paused this recording. But yeah, I'm continuing. Last I was talking about, like, look, mental health, right? But only thing we should be not focusing on just mindfulness. There are so many things, and though there are so many criteria which affects our mental health. So yes, we have to be mindful about everything. There are so many things which will we should understand. So yes, and yeah, one of the most important thing, if we make good, which will heal you, which is sleep. You believe it or not, sleep will help you in a magical way. Yes, there are so many people in this world, even if they have so much money, they still struggle with the sleep. So you have one thing for free. If you focus on that, you will heal without money. You will heal without anything. You just have to sacrifice your time. Yes, you can. Anyone can. If you care about your body, if you care about your physical health, mental health, you should do this. So yes, I would like you to focus on sleep health. If you make your sleep quality to the top tier, like literally the best sleep you can ever have, then yeah, you will heal. That's what stage I am right now on. Look, I am strictly following the schedule of sleep. Like, I'm sleeping every day at 10:30 without any excuses. Even if I'm watching something, like sometimes when I'm watching Netflix, I get so addicted to it that I want to stay awake for a while to continue watching and binge watch till the morning. But I don't do that. Why? Because I care about my body, I care about healing. So I force myself to turn off the video. I force myself to turn off that series and turn off the phone and go to sleep. And I sleep every day strictly at 10:30, and I wake up every day at 6:30. So I get 8 hours of sleep without any excuses. I know in a first week, second week, we struggle with sleep because our body is adapting to the time and making the circadian rhythm. But once you get adapted to that, you'll see there are so many good changes in your body. There are so many things which are helping your mind, your body, and your soul to heal. Okay, so if you really want to heal, really want to heal, please focus on your sleep health, because you will see so many videos about mental health. You will even seek a doctor. There are so many doctors and therapists, they also recommend you to sleep well. But in a world of so much of information and so much of chaos, we forget that sleep is the most important thing. Because without sleep, we can say that you'll end up at the place you will not heal. So yeah, sleep is the most important thing. Well, I'm yapping about sleep and mental health and all. Let's come to the video, because I'm making you bored. So yes, I don't want to bore you. Well, what else will I talk about, right? Well, I don't have any. This is something like, look, my videos are the way this is. Like, I keep it raw. Whatever thoughts I'm having, whatever thinking, my mind, like whatever I'm thinking, whatever thoughts I'm having, whatever I want to talk about, I keep it that way. I just be honest about it. I just share with you. Okay, that's the way. And I already told you about that I struggle with speaking and words. So if you find me struggling, then consider understanding that I'm suffering from something which is causing me in speaking and words. Because sometimes when I speak, I have noticed that my tongue slips. I struggle with pronouncing something correctly. I have to be very precise to speak something so many times, which I have noticed. So I can heal this, I can get a treatment about this, but I don't have money for it, right? So when I'll get monetized and when I'll start earning from this, I will heal this, I will get a treatment. But yeah, let's come to the video. Well, right now I don't have anything to talk about, I don't have anything to share, but yeah, tell me, where are you from watching? It's helpful to understand that. And yeah, suggest me anything you want to suggest. Like, even if you just want to start a conversation, you can start a conversation. If you want to tell something to me, tell me. And yeah, one thing which I always talk about in my every video, I'm going to talk about it right now, which is, look, this video is going to be there, I'm going to work on it, because this is something I do because I had an idea to do it, and I'm doing it consistently because I want to do it, I like it. But look, one thing which matters to me most is that I have also been through so many things in my life, and I know the suffering and pain, how it feels. So look, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe my channel, I'm not going to tell you to like this video, I'm not going to tell you to comment on this video. I want you to do one thing for me. Take care of yourself. Why? Because look, as a fellow human being, I really do care about you. And I'm not telling this for sake of attention or anything. I really do care about you as a fellow human being. Because when we are, going through something and suffering from something, we really are very sensitive at that point. And I understand that because I also been through so many things and so many sufferings and pain. So I know how it feels. So I would like to tell you that don't lose yourself in this process. Do one thing for me. Take care of yourself. If you didn't have a glass of water yet, then drink a glass of water. Pour yourself a glass of water and drink it. And if you didn't have a food yet, then serve yourself something you like. Fill your stomach, okay? And yeah, take care of yourself, because life is amazing, life is beautiful. You have to experience this life. Live your life, enjoy every moment you have, because we don't know what's going to happen next day, next second, okay? But we can create so much out of this, we can literally create whatever we want to out of this life. So yes, and yeah, really saying it out of heart, that please do care about you. Take care of yourself. Please do take care of yourself. That's what I'm trying to tell. Because look, I was going to tell, I slept while I'm saying it. So yeah, that's what I'm correcting. Okay, whatever. Well, take care of yourself, and yeah, be there for yourself, because we always have ourselves first, but we neglect so many times ourselves that we forget that we have ourselves. We are not alone. You always have yourself. Why do you neglect yourself? Yeah, we feel in this chaotic world that we are alone, but that's not true. We always have ourselves. You always have yourself. So give yourself the treatment you deserve. Give yourself the care you deserve. Give yourself the love you deserve. Give yourself the trust you deserve. So yes, take care of yourself and be there for yourself. Okay? Yes. Well, enough yapping about that. I mean, I can yap about that for so long, because when I start talking about this, because I have also been through so many things that I know how bad that pain is. I know how bad that suffering is. So I feel so deeply that I continue yapping about this for hours and hours. So, to not make this video boring, I'm stopping it. But look, I really do care about you, and really want to keep talking about this, but I can't, because there are so many things I still be talking about, so yes. Well, I just wanna end this topic and remind you that one of the most important person we have to ourselves is ourselves. You should take care of yourself. You deserve to be taken care of. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself some, love, affection. So yes. Well, right now on 10:20, it's 10:27 right now, and it's been 20 minutes since I started this. Well, how this journey is going? Well, I'd say pretty good, like literally the best I can say, because look, I trust myself with this series and with this channel and with my work also. That's the way. And second, I'm consistent with my work. Why do I have to worry about anything, right? Look, I show up every day. I make video, I upload it, and that's what shows me also that I am doing what I say. I'm not just fooling around myself. Never ever in your life fool yourself. Look, if you lie to someone, even if you fool someone, it will not harm your mind, but yeah, it will harm other, but that's also not good thing. But what I'm trying to tell you is that never ever in your life fool yourself. Never. Why? Because it affects in so many ways that you don't even will notice. Look, what you say to yourself, that's more important than what you say to others. Whenever you're saying something to yourself, that's like, I will do something, like I will start something from tomorrow, I will start doing this from tomorrow or from next time, you have to do it. Don't lie to yourself that if you are not going to do it, then don't lie about it. If you are really going to do about it, then tell yourself, because it will affect your mind, it will do changes in your mind. So yes, please be mindful about everything you talk, everything you see, everything you consume, everything you listen. So yes, everything affects you in so many different ways. That's what I'm trying to tell, because we are simply human being, right? Yeah, we can be the intelligent species on this earth, but it doesn't mean that we are not getting affected by everything around us. At the end of the day, we are the part of this nature, we are the part of this environment, so we are definitely getting affected by everything. So yes, be mindful about what are you getting influenced by, what are you getting affected by. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, okay, while I'm walking this, I just got hurted by I am walking right now also. I was walking in my room, but while walking I didn't notice the leg of the bed, or I don't know, support of the bed, if you say, and my leg just got hit by it. So yes, I don't know how to tell you this, because in every country or every region, people speak differently. Even the same language, like English, has been spoken different in British, and English is spoken differently in US. Like in American countries, it's spoken differently, and in European countries it's spoken differently. That's what I'm trying to tell you. On Asian countries, like in every region we go, even to the some states also, there are so many things. We are human beings, we can make mistakes, and I'm right now also making mistakes. So if you don't agree with me on something, if you don't like something I talk about or anything in this video or on any video, you have to understand that I'm also a human being, and this journey stands for that. I'm just basically human being, and I'm trying to evolve. That's what I'm trying to do it. We are all evolving, and I can make mistakes, I can do mistakes, I can make mistakes, and I'm accepting that. I apologize for it. Okay, if you didn't like something, if you don't agree with me on anything, It's okay. I apologize for it and I'm sorry about it. We all are human beings and we all can have a different opinions. We all can have a different, perspective of life. We all can have different sorts of, you know, acceptance over things and disagreements over things. So yeah, it's okay because we, at the end of the day, we all are the same as a human being. So yes, it's okay. I'm sorry and I apologize for it if you didn't like something or didn't agree with me on anything, because I'm just human being and I'm trying to be, you know okay, whatever. I just don't want to yap about it because I still am learning about it. So yeah, I can't yap about something which I don't even know. And I can because in a process of learning, it starts with having a conversation, right? So yes, it's also, look, I just got a point. Okay, whatever, whatever, whatever. Well, yeah, what I'm trying to tell you is that we all are human beings and we all can make mistakes. Start doing something. Don't just sit. Whatever you want to do in your life, just do it. Yeah, one thing I would like to tell is that never lose your ideas. I already talked about this in my last video also, that and it still matters to me. That's why I'm talking to you. Look, whenever in your life you get an idea, never lose your idea because it matters. Why? Because any single idea you have or you get in your mind might change the world, might create a difference in the world. So yes, it matters. Even if you think your idea is fool, there will be people who will love your idea. There will be someone who will like that idea. Trust yourself. That's the process. Look, whenever I get idea, I work for it. I don't lose my ideas. When I started this channel with helping people because I had an idea to help people with mental health. So I started creating videos about mental health first, and those videos are still available on this channel. But after that, I got an idea to create this journey of transformation series, and I created this series and I'm working on it. And even while I was creating a videos, one day I got an idea to create another channel and create a video about YouTube. So I created new channel also out of the idea, and I worked on that. And after even that, I got an idea to create a video about sleep. So I created a video about that also. And after that also, I had an idea to create a challenge to help human beings around the world with better health, with good sleep quality. So I created a new channel and challenge also. So yes, that's what I'm trying to portray by this, that whenever you have an idea, work for it. Never lose your idea. You don't know what impact you will have, right? So yes, never lose your idea. Do whatever you love and do whatever you like and work for your idea. Because every single idea you have is worth something. Never think your ideas are not worth. Every single human being has a different perspective. So yes, you have to accept this fact. Every single human being has a different perspective. So don't crave for attention. Don't crave for acceptance from everyone. First starts with your acceptance by yourself. Accept yourself first. Accept your idea first. Accept yourself. Trust yourself and work for your idea. And even whatever you're doing in your life, like creating videos on YouTube, doing any business, or whatever you're doing in your life, it could be everything. It could be anything, okay? Whatever you're doing in life, you just have to do two things to get success. Trust yourself and stay consistent with your work. That's it. That's it. No arguments, no fightings, nothing. Just trust yourself and stay consistent. That's it. And yeah, be unique. Don't copy anyone. Never in your life copy anyone. Never in your life, do something what others are doing out of, just you want to do it because they are doing it. No. You can get an inspiration from someone, that's okay, but never copy someone's idea or copy something. No. Why? Because you have your own identity, you have your own self. So yes, be your own self, be your own identity, create something you want to create, right? So yes, yeah, well, enough yapping about that. It's been 30 minutes, so it's 10:37 right now. Well, I'd say I yapped about everything I had in my mind. Yeah, like, okay, I again mispronounced it. Okay, look, I yapped about it, everything I had in my mind, and I think that's pretty much of it I have right now to talk about. And I can have a conversation and talk about it for full day, but I got other things to do. Like, I really want to write something right now. I am having ideas in my mind right now, so I am going to write it down in my notes app, and so yes, well, I'm going to end this video, but before that, look, this journey is going pretty well, and I appreciate every single efforts you do for this. If you are watching from day 0, it really means a lot to me. And if you are new here, please consider watching from day 0, because it will help you to understand this series. If you watch from day 0 is an introduction and purpose video, and on a day 0 I have talked about introduction and purpose and how this series will be and everything about it. And if you watch from day 0 to day 1, day 2, day 3, and continue watching till new day, like current day, whichever it will be, you'll have so much information how this series is going, what I have changed, how I have transformed. So yes, well, it will also help me to complete 4,000 hours of watch time. I can't lie about it, right? So I'm just being honest about it. If you will watch every video fully, it will help me to complete 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized. And I really need to have that 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. So yes, I'm just being honest about it. So yes, well, this journey is going pretty great. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kailas and you're watching the Journey of Transformation. This is the day 40. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Never forget to take care of yourself. So yes, take care of yourself. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, toodles.